They say the truth is out there, but at Area 51, it's locked away under layers of government lies. But tonight, those secrets are cracking. Leaked documents, whistleblower confessions, and grainy footage. What they reveal will blow your mind. Is this proof of extraterrestrial life? Government conspiracies? Something even stranger? Dive into the rabbit hole with me. We're going further than ever before. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of Area 51?
Dive straight in, shall we? Into the depths of the Majestic 12, a committee alleged to have been formed in 1947 by an executive order by U.S. President Harry S. Truman. This secretive group, shrouded in mystery, is said to have been composed of scientists, military leaders, and government officials. Their mission? To investigate the unknown, the extraterrestrial. In the heart of the Cold War, in 1984, a series of documents were leaked to the public, shedding light on this clandestine committee. These papers suggested that the Majestic 12 were not just a figment of conspiracy theorists' imaginations, but a real operational entity tasked with the recovery and investigation of alien spacecraft. Yes, you heard it right, alien spacecraft. The kind with blinking lights and otherworldly technology, the kind that could potentially redefine our understanding of the universe. According to these documents, the Majestic 12 were the gatekeepers of the most astounding secrets of the cosmos, secrets they allegedly unearthed from the remains of alien technology. If you're picturing men in black suits poring over the wreckage of flying saucers in hidden government labs, you're not far off. But as tantalizing as the tale may be, it's not without its controversy. Critics argue that the documents are nothing more than an elaborate hoax, pointing to inconsistencies in the language and formatting. They claim these inconsistencies are not typical of official documents from the 1940s. Proponents, however, counter that the peculiarities are due to the secretive nature of the Majestic 12, and that such deviations from the norm were necessary to maintain utmost secrecy. The debate rages on, with neither side able to conclusively prove their case. Yet the allure of the Majestic 12, the tantalizing possibility of a government conspiracy involving alien technology, continues to captivate us. The authenticity of the Majestic 12 documents has remained a point of contention, but if true, it's a striking revelation of the U.S. government's involvement with extraterrestrial life. Robert Lazar, a name that sends chills down the spine of those who have delved into the secrets of Area 51. This man, a physicist by trade, claimed to have been employed in the late 1980s at a site known as S4, near the infamous Area 51. His task? Nothing less than reverse engineering technology from other worlds. Lazar's claims are as intriguing as they are unnerving. He speaks of working on 9 different spacecraft, all of extraterrestrial origin. Imagine the scene: a quiet desert night, the stars above, and beneath them, a secretive government facility where scientists toil away on technology that could redefine what we know about the universe. At the heart of Lazar's descriptions is a propulsion system unlike anything we have on Earth. This system, he says, allows these spacecrafts to generate a gravitational field, bending the very fabric of space-time for movement. This is the stuff of science fiction brought into stark reality by one man's testimony. But what powered these spacecrafts? According to Lazar, the answer lies in element 115, an element that, at the time of his claims, was yet to be synthesized by human hands. He alleged that this element was used to create the gravitational fields necessary for the propulsion system. It was only in 2003, nearly 15 years after Lazar's initial claims, that scientists were able to synthesize element 115, lending an eerie credibility to his story. Of course, Lazar's revelations have been met with skepticism. Detractors point to inconsistencies in his academic and employment records and the lack of corroborating evidence for his claims. But despite the doubts, his detailed accounts of alien technology and the lengths to which the government will go to keep it secret have kept conspiracy theorists intrigued for decades. Lazar's revelations have been met with skepticism, yet his detailed accounts have kept conspiracy theorists intrigued for decades. Whether you believe him or not, one thing is certain: Robert Lazar has forever changed the conversation about what might be hidden within the confines of Area 51. An infamous piece of footage that has sparked countless debates, the alien autopsy film. Back in 1995, a film surfaced that would cause a ripple effect across the globe, sparking controversy and intrigue. This was no ordinary film. It claimed to document an autopsy being performed on an extraterrestrial being. The creature supposedly recovered from the notorious 1947 Roswell UFO incident. The film, shot in grainy black and white, appeared to show a non-human entity on an operating table, with surgeons meticulously dissecting its body. The being appeared to have 6 fingers, a bloated stomach, and an elongated head, features that seemed to align with popular depictions of aliens. The footage was released by a British entrepreneur, Ray Santilli. Santilli claimed that he had obtained the film from a retired military cameraman who had been present during the autopsy. The film was broadcasted on television networks across the globe, igniting debates among believers and skeptics alike. But here's where the story takes a twist. A decade later, Santilli admitted that the film was not the original footage. He claimed that the original film had deteriorated beyond repair, and that what the world saw was a reconstruction, a recreation of the original. This confession added fuel to the fire of controversy. Was it a clever hoax or a desperate attempt to preserve a glimpse of the truth? Critics argue that the film was a calculated fabrication designed to capitalize on the public's fascination with extraterrestrial life. Yet others contend that the confession was an attempt to divert attention from the disturbing truth that the film represents. The alien autopsy film continues to be a subject of fascination, analyzed frame by ufologists, conspiracy theorists, and skeptics. It's a piece of the puzzle that is Area 51, a puzzle that, despite decades of investigations, leaks, and testimonies, remains incomplete. Is the alien autopsy film a clever hoax or a reconstructed truth from Area 51's classified archives? The mystery persists. In 2007, a caller to the Bob and Dan Show dropped a bombshell that has reverberated through the conspiracy theory community. This wasn't your average call-in. The caller, going by the name of John, claimed to have worked at the infamous Area 51, the epicenter of all things alien and unexplained. John's tale was nothing short of extraordinary. He claimed to have worked with technology that was, in his words, not of this world. He described devices that defied the known laws of physics, machines that could manipulate gravitational forces and materials that were seemingly indestructible. But that wasn't the end of it. John also spoke of a tall, humanoid figure that he had seen within the facility. He didn't claim it was an alien, but he certainly implied it. The figure was described as much taller than an average human, with long, slender limbs and a presence that was unsettling, to say the least. Now, it's important to remember that this is all coming from an anonymous caller to a radio show. There's no hard evidence to support John's claims. No leaked documents, no corroborating witnesses, nothing but his word. And yet, his story has sparked endless speculation and debate. Some believe John was telling the truth, that he was a whistleblower exposing secrets the government would rather keep hidden. Others, however, are more skeptical. They point out that anyone can call into a radio show and spin a tale. They argue that, without any evidence, John's story is just that, a story. But despite the lack of concrete proof, John's account continues to captivate. It's a tantalizing glimpse into the unknown. A story that plays into our deepest fears and wildest fantasies about what might be happening behind the closed doors of Area 51. Fact or fiction, the Bob and Dan Show leak continues to fuel the fire of speculation around Area 51's alien connections. It's a tale that, like Area 51 itself, is shrouded in mystery, intrigue, and an enduring sense of the unknown. Boyd Bushman, a former Area 51 scientist, made startling revelations in a video recorded shortly before his death in 2014. This man, who claimed to have been an integral part of the secret workings of Area 51, provided an account that was nothing short of extraordinary. According to Bushman, he spent his career in the shadows, working with technology not of this world, technology that was supposedly derived from extraterrestrial beings. Bushman painted a vivid picture of these beings, describing them as telepathic humanoid figures. He claimed they stood around 4.5 feet tall, with long fingers and eyes that seemed to pierce into the very soul. Most intriguingly, he claimed that these beings possessed a form of telepathy, an ability to communicate without spoken language, reaching directly into the minds of their human counterparts. Beyond his descriptions of the aliens themselves, Bushman also claimed to have worked directly with their technology. He spoke of anti-gravity devices and energy weapons, technology far beyond what is publicly known today. He even held up what he claimed were actual photos of alien spacecraft, a tangible piece of the extraterrestrial world he said he was part of. But, as is always the case with such extraordinary claims, controversy was not far behind. Some dismissed Bushman's assertions as the ramblings of a man on the brink of death, while others saw in them a glimpse of the truth that has been kept hidden for so long. Skeptics pointed out inconsistencies in his story, questioned the authenticity of the supposed alien photos, and raised doubts about his credibility. Those who believed, however, saw in Bushman's confession a brave act, a final attempt to expose the truth about the government's interactions with alien beings and their technology. They viewed his revelations as further proof of the ongoing cover-up about the existence of extraterrestrial life. Bushman's deathbed confession, whether a delusion or a shocking revelation, has certainly added another layer to the enigma of Area 51. His tale, filled with claims of alien technology and telepathic beings, continues to fuel the fire of speculation, debate, and intrigue surrounding one of the world's most mysterious locations. In 2019, a Facebook event titled "Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us" went viral, and the world held its breath. Every corner of the internet was buzzing with anticipation. Memes were sprouting like weeds, and even the most skeptical couldn't help but keep an eye on this audacious plan. The idea was simple, yet daring. Thousands of people were expected to converge on Area 51, the infamous U.S. military base in Nevada, in the hopes of unveiling the truth behind the decades-old rumors of extraterrestrial activity. The event's name was a cheeky challenge to the U.S. government, a collective dare to stop the masses from storming the fortress of secrets. The U.S. government, however, wasn't amused by the internet's sense of humor. They issued stern warnings against any attempts to trespass onto the restricted area. They highlighted the potential dangers and legal consequences. The military stood ready to protect the facility, making it clear that they most certainly could stop all of us. The day of the event arrived, but the anticipated storm turned out to be more of a drizzle. Only a fraction of the expected crowd showed up. There were no alien revelations, no secret technology unveiled, no breach of the high-security fences. Despite the lack of major revelations, the event had a profound impact. It sparked a renewed public interest in Area 51 and the mysteries it holds. It became a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of the public's relentless curiosity and determination to uncover the truth. The event might not have achieved its stated objective, but it reminded the world of the allure of the unknown, of the human thirst for answers. The Storm Area 51 event has since become part of the Area 51 lore. It's a testament to the enduring fascination with this secretive military base and the lengths people are willing to go to uncover its secrets. The Storm Area 51 event may not have uncovered any groundbreaking secrets, but it certainly kept the world's attention firmly on this enigmatic location. As we journey through the labyrinth of Area 51's secrets, let's revisit the most shocking leaks. The Majestic 12 documents. A clandestine group allegedly formed in the 1940s, tasked with the recovery and investigation of extraterrestrial technology. The authenticity of these documents has been a subject of fierce debate, stirring a whirlwind of controversy that continues to baffle us today. Then, there are the Lazar tapes. Bob Lazar, a man who claimed to have worked on reverse engineering alien technology at a site called S4, near Area 51. His detailed account of anti-gravity propulsion systems in Element 115 have left many questioning the boundaries of our scientific understanding. Next, we have the infamous alien autopsy film, a grainy, black and white footage purporting to show the dissection of an extraterrestrial being recovered from a UFO crash. Despite criticism and allegations of being a hoax, the film continues to intrigue and perplex those who dare to venture into the unknown. The Bob and Dan Show leak, a radio show that became the epicenter of controversy when an alleged Area 51 employee called in, spilling secrets of impending global disasters and alien technology. The call was mysteriously cut off, leaving behind more questions than answers. And who could forget the Boyd Bushman confession, a deathbed admission from a senior scientist who claimed to have worked at Area 51. He spoke of aliens, anti-gravity technology, and a conspiracy of silence that extends to the highest echelons of power. These leaks, each more shocking than the last, have woven a complex tapestry of intrigue, mystery, and speculation. They have fueled countless debates, inspired numerous theories, and challenged our perception of reality. Whether these leaks are credible truths or elaborate hoaxes, They keep the world captivated by the enigma that is Area 51. If you like this video about secrets from Area 51, then you're for sure going to like this video about photos from NASA that you weren't supposed to see.